My name is Elizabeth Hicks, and in this presentation, I will be talking about the software company Skillsoft. After conducting my research, an interesting element that I found out about the company Skillsoft is it has been recently partnering with one of its competitors, Blackboard. I'll be getting more into detail about this matter in a few slides. First, I want to talk about some of the main topics that will be covered in this presentation about Skillsoft. They include their products and services that the company provides, its finances like the company's revenue and net profit margins, some of the other companies that are in the same industry, also known as their competitors, and a recent article that has been printed including information about the company's Skillsoft. There are many products and services that this company provides in the software industry. There were over 22 goods and services that the company creates to sell in the marketplace. Some of the examples of goods and services that they provide are professional online reference books and report libraries, online compliance learning, virtual classrooms for live and on-demand learning, and knowledge centers, which are prepackaged learning portals. There are many different operations of business. Some of the ones that Skillsoft is involved with are small and medium businesses, state government and federal governments, and educational institutions. The industry that Skillsoft is very competitive. This is a growing industry and has many competitors. Some of the competitors that Skillsoft has to deal with are Global Knowledge, NIIT, and American Management Association. The annual sales of a company tells people the gross sales figure for the fiscal year. These numbers that are presented are on a yearly basis, but some companies also do calculations on a monthly basis. The annual sales for Skillsoft are around $530.03 million, and now I'm going to start to talk about some of the competitors' annual sales. Global Knowledge had $323.7 million, NIIT had $55.59 million, and American Management Association had $84.46 million. Now I'm going to talk about some of the company's net profit margins. The net profit margins are a percentage that the company has left over after its expenses, like taxes and dividends, are taken from its profits. The net profit margin for Skillsoft is 22.7%. And Global Knowledge has one of 49.29%, NIIT has one of 3.16%, and American Management Association has one of 1.26%. There was an article that was printed on July 22nd of 2015 from Virtual Strategy magazine. It talked about two major companies, Skillsoft and Blackboard, coming together to work. Blackboard is taking advantage of some of the resources that Skillsoft has. With this partnership, it will allow Blackboard's customers to make use of some of the professional training and certifications that Skillsoft has available and the company Blackboard does not have available. I found this article to be interesting because it showed two companies who are competing in the marketplace who can also work together to meet the needs of customers. I'm sure there were a lot of negotiations and money that was involved in this partnership, but the information that was presented in the article did not include anything like that. In conclusion, during this presentation, I was able to kind of go over what the purpose of the company Skillsoft is, also some of its competitors that it has to deal with. The three that I named were not the only competitors. There are a lot more out there. Those were just the top three. Some of the finances that Skillsoft has, and also comparing it to its competitors' finances. In further research, I hope to find out more about how the company Skillsoft interacts in the global market. Here are a list of the references that I used to gather my research, and I want to thank you for watching my presentation.